Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot forecast and oracle messages for the week of December the 11th to the 17th. Let's just jump right into this reading and see what we have for you. Your download message from the guides is stay grounded. So feet firmly on the ground. Take yourself to the middle road. Don't allow yourself to be pulled in either direction, okay? Because they're showing me that you look like your hands are stretched out at your side and you're being pulled back and forth. There could be a situation that requires you to think really thoroughly about a situation in your life or a choice or a decision you're about to make. They're telling me that you need to do research and you need to be sure of what it is you want, that direction you're going, that change in your life, whether it's a relationship, a job, whether it's, preparing, to move, whatever decision you're dealing with. It's important that you think about it and you really apply yourself to do the research before you make any choices or decisions right now. This is even ground. This is like the Temperance card that says, don't do anything rash. Don't make any quick decisions. Do things in moderation right now. Do your research while you're in this sort of grounded situation, staying quiet. Okay, coming in with your first energy card from the Letterman deck, we have the moon. The moon often stands for Pisces, this water element, but the moon is also the card of illusion, being sure that you get to do your research to find out what it is you need to know. I mean, it shows the moon looking at all the other planets and all the phases that the moon goes through and the changes that happen therein. So, this is about you having some important and careful reflection right now about a situation that you need to stay grounded about, okay? But the moon can stand for love and romance too, and it's also about intuition and psychic abilities. It's about our imagination and creativity, but for a few ideas it stands for, okay? These are only a few. Reach out across the sky, okay? Go after what it is you want. All right, take the high road. Go the distance to find out something you need to know about, because sometimes the moon is that illusion of secrets in the background or information in the background that we need to research to find the answers to, and you'll get them. Okay. Coming in next, Cancer, you've been given confidence is your key success. Of course. Stepping up into that. This is the new moon in Leo. You could be dealing with the Leo energy. But this is definitely you standing up, and it's like, hear me roar. I'm going after what I want. You're going to hear me. You're going to know where you stand with me. You're staying grounded, but you now have the resources and the database to step up and convey who you are and what you want in a situation this week. Okay, so whether you're dealing on a personal level or whether you're dealing on a business level, you're going to be stepping up into the power of who you are and expressing that in a very concise and articulate, creative way. Wow. Powerful. Coming in with your first row, you've been given the leap of faith, the Fool, and you've been given the Ace of Pentacles. So very good card. The Fool is saying that you're preparing yourself to go in a new direction or create something very creative in your life, a new beginning perhaps. But you're nobody's fool as long as you do the prep work. Okay, we talked about the moon here, looking into doing research and finding things out, trusting your intuition and your own personal ability. You have psychic abilities to Cancer. You need to trust that little inner voice of wisdom when it speaks. You could be getting ready to take a leap to go towards something new in your life, whatever it is. If it's a relationship, a move, a job, a business, making a decision on some sort of a procedure or a test that you're going to be taking of some sort. Know that if you do your research, you're prepared to go into it confidently. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I love the Ace of Pentacles. We all know that aces are the beginnings of things, and this one here has to do sometimes with money or your job. It's a significant amount of abundance that could be coming towards you right now, and that could be in the form of a promotion or a salary increase or even unexpected money that you might be getting. Perhaps you're going to be receiving money at Christmas time from someone, or you could be getting a bonus, or you could be getting a reward in a check for hard work that you've done. If you're starting a new business, likely it's going to succeed. This is all about timing, right? So you're picking a good time to think about this if you continue working through and doing the research on this. If you have anything you're investing your time into or money into right now, consider these opportunities carefully. Okay, you may soon receive some important legal documents to this effect, and contracts and correspondence that you're going to be obligated to sign. Read between the lines, okay? Remember, once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. You could be receiving results on some medical tests you've had, and they're going to come back good in your favor, okay? Improving health. Some of you could be thinking about, hey, I want to earn more money, and that requires me having a degree or a credit in something that I can put on my resume to level me up. Some of you might be thinking about making some significant purchase, but beware, don't shop, don't do any emotional spending is what I'm hearing. Okay, think about the bill that's going to come in January if you do that. If you've got the resources to cover that comfortably, hey, go for it. But we know that the Ace of Pentacles is that card of good luck. Coming in next in the second row, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got that Justice card. So I'm seeing here that you've prepared yourself to do something. You put out a proposal, an idea. You've done some work. You're working very hard towards your goals, and you could be waiting now, waiting to hear about something coming in. This is unnecessary worry. You've done everything that you can possibly do. The fruits of your labors continue to grow. Okay, and harvest is going to be imminent. It's coming in, but you need to be patient. Okay, and just think about your next steps and plan them where you're going to be going. You may feel that you've got a long way to go, but don't forget how far you've come. All right, so let go of that anxiety. Okay, let go of the anxiety. This is a good time to rest or take a vacation to recharge your batteries, maybe too. So you're reaching a milestone here, and just it's unnecessary worry. You can always change things and try a new approach. Justice. Yeah, we know what that is. The gavel comes down, and often this card refers to justice being waved in your favor. Okay. If you've been dealing with a legal issue, if you've been dealing with a situation with a person where you're feeling that, things aren't working out in your favor, okay, know that things are going to shift, things are going to change, and it will work in your favor. Okay, this is all about you maintaining strength and being strong at this time. But the Justice card comes in and says justice is going to be served and things will work out in your favor. Whatever you've been advocating, promoting, defending yourself for, know that it's going to come in and you'll be happy. Six of Cups in the center position. And the King of Swords, fight, might, or flight. You know what? That's what I always think when I look at this king. But this king is wise. You could be retaining wise counsel from somebody in the legal sector. This person could be coming in and advising you, coaching you, and or promoting you and defending you for something. I always say we're lucky when we get, when this king shows up. The Six of Cups says you could be contacting this person from your past. This is, the card that says you could be connecting with someone from a distance who's been distant or lives far away from you or from your past. This person might have been somebody that you knew in your past, and you've contacted them now to over a situation here. But also the Six of Cups means you could be contacting anybody. It can be an old friend. It can be an old colleague. It could be a neighbor that moved away. Social media allows us that access to instantly make contact with somebody. Others, you might be tapping into your inner child. This is the time to have fun with children, isn't it? All about that bright and sparkle and all those wonderful imaginary thoughts of what this season brings. So you may be doing that as well. Now, I always think when I look at this card, because it has a dog here, and we know dogs are loyal, this person you're contacting could be, or getting in contact with, could be very loyal to you. They may have, both of you have matured now. Maybe you knew each other when you were young and you were kids, and it could have even been a relationship that didn't last, but it wasn't meant to for that time. And you may be reconnecting now, communicating and having a good laugh about how times were. So enjoy yourself. Let that inner child come out. Coming in next, you have that beautiful Knight of Cups, and you have the Sun card. So we know that the Sun's the best card in the entire deck. There's no two ways about that. And you could be receiving some wonderful news and some wonderful good luck. When the Sun comes in, it's an amazing card. It tells us that we know our future is going to be changing, shifting, and becoming much brighter and more positive. We're succeeding in ways we never dreamed of when we get this card. It is about abundance and it is about success, my beautiful Cancers. You've done, you've worked, the work that you've done personally and spiritually will bring some huge changes to your life. And you may even be surprised about them, I think. You're on the right path now, my beautiful friends. For joy, some of you may be getting that attaboy pat on the back in the form of a reward, a bonus, a check of some sort, or even just public recognition. That's pretty important and imperative. This is about vibrant physical and emotional health too. Now, we're jumping into the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is totally different energy. The Knight of Cups is telling me somebody new could be coming into your life, someone you can talk to, someone who's a dreamer, like, loves to dream. They could have a very vibrant flirting type of personality, but it's almost like when you meet them, it's going to be like a past life connection. Puzzle pieces fit into those grooves perfectly. So this is about a relationship that's going to impact your life right now. You could be falling in love with somebody, a new person, or even I shouldn't say just, receiving a wedding proposal. Okay, maybe somebody's going to ask you to marry them. Or it could be somebody you know very closely, you're connected to, that this could be happening to. But this is all about, when we get this card, we need to balance. We need to balance our emotions right now, okay? So beautiful energy coming in. There could be someone that you're going to be connecting with here, and it could be this beautiful knight in shining armor, this Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups also is indicative of being swept off your feet, and you could possibly be falling madly in love with an individual, or you could just feel this feeling of being in love with a situation or where you are in life right now. Wow. Your final cards coming in are the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Wow. So you're jumping into, a new beginning, and then all of a sudden now we have this, that we have the Knight as well. So, when we get the page is an exciting new opportunity. Pages are beginnings, or ideas, they're messages we get in form of anything. Could be emails, texts, phone calls, correspondence of some sort, right? And we're being guided. This is something new that we're going to be wanting to get into, a new endeavor, a new plan, a new goal, a new project. It could be even a new job. And we have that ability when we go in to negotiate or talk in terms when being interviewed. We can actually dazzle them. Okay? And that's what this card means. And so, Cancer, you may be in that energy right now. This is good news about a creative project. You need to believe in yourself right now, because with the Knight coming in with this, it's a situation it's going to come fast, and it requires your immediate and full attention. So when you hear about this situation from the page, you're going to have to jump into action, because this Knight shows up and says, get ready to get in the saddle and start charging over to that situation now. Okay. Time is of the essence. So it's something that you can't say, oh, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. No, if something comes in, you've got to act on it right away. Almost like it's urgent. Okay. But anyway, this is about, when you do it, if you're signing any documents or anything, be careful. Use your wisdom and caution when doing that. Okay. Read between those lines. Now, this particular Knight is also a Knight who can be passionate about anything that they take on. And it's time to be passionate about a situation and take charge and go after what you want with certainty and confidence. Okay. So, yeah. This is a great reading this week. I'm quite happy with it, Cancer. Well, there could be new opportunities. They're telling me you could be hearing about a new job offer. There could be something coming in here where you're connecting with somebody from a distance now. You're going to be getting together. Justice is going to be waved in your favor. Something's going to happen. The truth is going to be revealed. The sun's going to come out. You're going to be with your Knight in shining armor again. And I love it. Okay, so confidence is your key right now. Don't be afraid. Stay grounded. I know things get difficult and we start to lose our balance, and we wobble, and we have to learn to tweak things. We have to learn to be mutable, and we have to learn to adjust. So think of those options you have, my beautiful Cancers, because this looks like an exciting time for you. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And stay safe, play safe, and be safe. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Cancers.